little bit about how to save our planet. Are you ready? No? Nobody's ready to save the planet today? There we go. That's more like it. We'll try it one more time. Are you ready? There we go. That's what I like to hear. Now, the first sea lion you'll be meeting today is Tamale. Tamale's training directly to my left. Hollering at you over there with Kristen. And she is a 5-year-old California sea lion who joined our Sea Lion Splash Pool in November of 2014, coming to us from a SeaWorld in Orlando, Florida. Pulling around the pool, up on the podium, we have Debbie. Debbie's training today with Bridget. And just like Tamale, she joined our Sea Lion Splash Pool in November of 2014. And she did come from a SeaWorld as well. However, Debbie comes all the way from San Antonio, Texas. Now everyone knows things are just a little bit bigger in Texas. So Debbie is the longest sea lion we have, weighing in just over 190 pounds. And training directly across the pool from me over there, we have Pepper. Pepper will be training today with Jessica. And she is a 3-year-old California sea lion. She joined our Sea Lion Splash Pool in September of 2015 when she was just a year old. That's right, she was rescued off the coast of California earlier that summer. And finally, we have Sunshine. Sunny's hopping up on the peanut right here. She'll be training today with Darcy. And she is a 7-year-old California sea lion who was raised right here at the Kansas City Zoo after being rescued from the California coast when she was just a pup. Can we give a big welcoming hand to all of the ladies here at Sea Lion Splash? Now, if our girls have any pet peeves, it's being called a seal. That's right, they are all loud and proud California sea lions. But don't worry, ladies, we'll teach them the 3 major differences between seals and sea lions together. The first difference has to do with how they move through the water. Seals will use their back flippers to get around down under, while sea lions, like our girls, use their powerful front flippers to swim. Those flippers are so strong, they can actually support their entire body weight. The next major difference between seals and sea lions has to do with their ears. Can I get everyone to touch your ears for me? Go ahead and touch your ears. That's right, just like you, sea lions have external ear flaps, whereas seals have tiny little pinholes that lead to their inner ear. So, you might say that their ears are all sealed up. I thought you'd like that one. The third and final difference between seals and sea lions has to do with how they get around outside of the water. As you can see, sea lions are really great at moving around on land because they can rotate their back flippers, causing them to be able to walk and even run. Seals can't quite get around that way, so they scooch around on their tummy like an inchworm. That's a pretty seal-y impression, ladies. Let's give our girls a big round of applause. Now, even though they are called California sea lions, in the wild, they actually range from Mexico all the way up to British Columbia, Canada. Living in the Pacific Ocean can be quite treacherous, as there are several predators these girls would need to watch out for. Our ladies are going to give you a hint as to what their major predator might be. Go ahead and shout it out once you spot that impression in the pool. Shout it out loud, guys. You see any predators out there? That's right. The big predators of the California sea lion would be sharks as well as the orca, otherwise known as the killer whale. In order to get away from those predators, sea lions would employ a technique of swimming called porpoising. Porpoising allows the sea lion to take a series of small jumps in and out of the water. This enables them to reach speeds of up to 25 miles per hour, and by temporarily exiting the water, they can actually leave the eyesight of their predators, giving them just enough time to get away. Now obviously, our girls here at Sea Lion Splash, as well as others in captivity, don't really have to worry about those predators. So they tend to live a little bit longer than sea lions in the wild. The average lifespan of a California sea lion is roughly 25 years. But our girls have something else wild sea lions do not, which is an excellent vet staff who help to keep our girls healthy. And our sea lions keep themselves healthy by participating in their own health care. That's right, they're trained to present various body parts, allowing us to look over their backs, flippers, stomachs, and mouths. We're even training the girls for more complex medical behaviors, including blood draws, injections, and radiographs. And I'm sure several of you out there are wondering how we train behaviors. Here at the Kansas City Zoo, we use a method of training called positive reinforcement. This means if a trainer asks a sea lion for a behavior, and the sea lion performs that behavior correctly, they get a reward. Now notice I did say ask and not tell. That's because we don't force our animals to do anything. Every behavior begins by learning with the target pole. That's the white stick with the red and white ball on the end of it. Sea lions are asked to touch their nose to the end of the pole, and when they do, they hear a whistle, which means they have performed that behavior correctly and can expect a reward soon. Eventually, the sea lion can perform the behavior with only a gesture, just like our girls can now. Thank you so much to our trainers. As you can see, the relationship between trainer and sea lion is a very important one, because our trainers work hard to establish trust between themselves and the sea lions. It's a very special bond. Well, right now, our sea lions are going to help me to train all of you a little bit more on how positive reinforcement works, because I'll be asking for behaviors of everyone around the pool, and if enough of you participate, our sea lions will be sure to reward you. So we'll start off with something easy. Can everyone wave at the sea lions? Everybody wave at the girls. Keep waving, they'll wave back, I promise. There we go, they're waving back. Now if our ladies love anything, it's a good old-fashioned sea lion dance party. Can everyone around the pool dance? Dance, dance, we follow the path. Now a key component of that positive reinforcement is the reward. Here at the Kansas City Zoo, we participate with the Monterey Bay Aquarium in their Seafood Watch program. This ensures that all of our animals are fed with fish that have been responsibly fished or farmed. But you don't have to be a sea lion to eat fish responsibly. For those of you with a smartphone, there's a free app you can download, simply called the Seafood Watch app. Or you can also stop by over here to get a free Seafood Watch Pocket Guide. These tools give you the power to make responsible choices and help to save our oceans. Now we also have a really cool thing, Sunshine, over. Can I get everyone around the pool to yell out Sunny's name so she knows to come to us? Let's go, 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. I want you to take a couple of these. Go ahead and toss them over to her. A couple more here, Bo. Oh. 1 second.
I dare you to try
All right. Great job. Let's give Bo a big round of applause. Don't run off anywhere just yet. Fish. It smells like fish. Exactly. Go ahead and wipe that on your shorts. Yeah, your mom will thank me for that one later. All right, let's give Bo one more big round of applause. And she does consider herself the Beyonce of the pool, so if she's showing off for you, make sure you're making some noise. Oh, she's embarrassed. Great job. Now we also have Luna. Luna's training across the pool to my left with Bridget. And just like Pepper, she was rescued off the coast of California when she was 1 year old. She currently is just now turning 3. She just recently celebrated her 3rd birthday with us here at Sea Lion Splash. Now it looks like our girls are going to continue to train for just a little while longer. If you'd like to help out the sea lions and other oceanic species to thrive in the wild, please remember to reduce, reuse, recycle, and pick up one of those Seafood Watch cards over here. You can also feel free to ask our trainers any questions you might have after they've exited the pool. Again, we'd like to thank you for coming out to Sea Lion Splash, and I hope you enjoy